Many people will come to me and ask me what an ACD is in New York. Or if they understand what an ACD is, the question is, how do I get an ACD on my case? An ACD is 3 initials that stand for adjournment in contemplation of dismissal. An adjournment in contemplation of dismissal is just that. It's an adjournment or a delay in the case for a period of either 6 months or 1 year, depending on the type of ACD, during which a person has to stay out of trouble. It's almost like a probationary period, although, unlike probation, a person during that period doesn't have to meet with a probation officer. During that probationary period, the person has to stay out of trouble. Can't get rearrested, can't commit any new crimes. Under certain circumstances, the court may require that a person do community service during the period of the ACD. At the end of the ACD, either 6 months later or a year later, the person does not have to go back to court. Their lawyer does not have to go back to court, although the case does appear on the calendar one last time. If on that last date the person had not been rearrested, had not done anything to violate the ACD, then after the case appears on the calendar, the case will be dismissed and the record of that arrest will be sealed. A person who gets an ACD, successfully completes an ACD, will end up with no criminal record and in fact will end up with a clean record. I think there's an argument to be made that an ACD may be the best possible disposition because there's even a theory under which a person who gets an ACD is in a better position than one who was acquitted or found not guilty after trial. If you're not sure about an ACD and whether it's right for you, you should speak to a lawyer who deals with these types of cases.